What is up, and welcome to another episode. And I'm here going to talk about some sneakers. And this particular pair, I've actually been trying to get. They sold out multiple times. They dropped them multiple times, obviously, and I just could never get my hands on them. And I finally went to Bodega in LA. And actually, they had a lot of shoes that I wanted to get. They even had the newer Stranger Things collaboration where it's like you burn them. I personally do like those. And they had a couple other things that I wanted to grab, so I'm probably going to go back there. But the one thing that they had that I've been trying to get, you probably can't tell by the box, but we're going to get to that in a second. We'll actually get to the shoes in a second, but it's the Chinatown Market UV Converse shoes. I know they dropped them. They dropped them the first time. No one got them. I even heard of people paying, upwards of $400 to $500, which is just insane. And then they re-dropped them, and I know some people were so bitter because the resale on these were just insane at the time. Even Chinatown Market is like, why would you do that? And then so they re-dropped these. I think I don't know, a couple times, and I kept either forgetting about it or just taking the L on it. But Bodega finally had them for obviously retail, so I picked them up. I personally like these shoes. I know. Actually, let's just get into it. You don't have to like something or just buy a Yeezy or whatever, shoe just because it's popular. This one, I think it takes a person to actually wear these. Like someone who is just rocking Yeezys or just rocking Jordans probably wouldn't pick these because they might be maybe too flashy, I guess, in the sense because the colorways are kind of crazy. But to me, they remind me of something that I would have wore as a kid that I thought was just so cool. And if you don't know about these, I would recommend just going to a channel or, looking them up on YouTube, and see how they actually change in UV light. And I'll show you that in a second, but let's dive right into them. So here they go. Oh, it's already kind of popping yellow a little bit. I think more so than the day I got them, maybe because it's a little bit in sun. But if you can tell, they're all white right now. The actual material is more of it's like the normal canvas, I guess, but you could feel the paint, the UV paint. I don't think you could really see that yellow right here or green or whatever that it's going to change to. I know this pair has a little bit more, so you definitely see that yellow on there compared to just the white side. And you got the Chinatown Market. I think the inside, I don't know if I can actually show you that, but it's pretty cool. It says, it's just the Chuck and the player's name, just, the normal stuff. And then Chinatown Market in the inside. The sole kind of reminds me of, it just reminds me of something that Tyler the Creator would have on his golf stuff. I do like that. It's pretty cool. I honestly, personally, if these were just this colorway, and even with that little hue of the green purple, I think it would actually be a pretty sick shoe. But knowing that they do change colors, I think that's also pretty sick. The guy did tell me, which I was not aware of, and I don't even know if Chinatown Market put this on their site, but I guess the more you wear it, obviously it just kind of dies down in the colorway. But what I didn't know was that there is a disclaimer on here, and it says basically there's up to 8 hours of the color change, and once you hit that 8 hours, I'm assuming it's probably going to be less than that because I don't think these were tried on, but whatever. Then it's basically going to stay. So you might get one shoe that's going to look like this, like some weird green hue, or you might get the actual vibrant colors, or you might just get straight white. So you don't really know what you're going to get. So I don't know. I was, planning on wearing these a lot, but, to make it, to kind of show off the UV. But I think overall I'm probably just going to wear them one day. And that's going to be this Sunday because Chinatown Market, the Hundreds, are doing a Family Fest food festival. And, I'm going to screw it. Might as well just wear it and see what colorway I'm going to get. I know it's kind of dumb to just use it once, but whatever. They're shoes. At the end of the day, I'll just pick up another pair. If you don't know what the UV looks like, let's hop into the B-roll.
Check that out.
All right, so as you can see, the UV did change. I don't know if that's something that you guys would like, but it's something personally that I do like. Again, it makes me feel like a kid again. It's something unique. It's kind of like magic, I guess. It's just cool, and I like the cushions also in here. I forgot to mention that. Overall, I think these are cool shoes. I mean, yes, they are kind of more on the high end. I mean, normal Chucks are what, like $60, so these are like right at 100. And you could probably get them on like StockX and Goat or whatever for about the same price. Definitely don't pay anything more than that. I mean, at the end of the day, they are Chucks. There's nothing, and again, especially knowing that there's only 8 hours of the UV, that's all you're getting. So just be mindful of that. But again, I mean, this kind of goes back to what I said earlier. Just buy it if you like it. You don't. I mean, I guarantee if I take these shoes out, there's probably going to be a handful of people who just don't care about these shoes and probably going to hate on me. But I don't care. I personally like these shoes. So just buy something for yourself. So next one, guys.